little chat, shall we? I made a stitch in response to someone saying that there's a male loneliness epidemic happening right now. My suggestion was to smile more because I hear that that's helpful. And was that a cheap shot? It was. I'll own that. Could I have been the bigger person in that moment? Yes, absolutely. But if God wanted me to be the bigger person, she would have made me taller. And I'm 60 inches. No more, no less. And yes, I say inches because that is my preferred unit of measurement. But let me expand a little bit more for all of those men that are super angry in my comments, which is this. A society that is created and run by men is not beneficial to you. It's not beneficial to me or to anyone. And here's why. As a mother raising boys, I quickly realized that from a very, very young age, the narrative that we push as a society is for boys to be men, to grow up and be men. But no one actually says what being a man is. They just say what being a man isn't, which is being a woman, exhibiting feminine qualities and behaviors. And what are those qualities and behaviors? Empathy, compassion, love, human connection in the form of expressing and communicating your feelings. All of those things are bad. All of those things are negative. Any emotion that is outside of happiness, anger, or horniness, you're gay. You're a pussy. The worst you can be. So then these boys grow up and become men, and they look around and realize, wow, I don't actually have a meaningful connection with anyone because I never knew how. Do we see the correlation here? Which is probably why the majority of mass shooters are men, or why the rates are through the roof for men, and why men in general grow up to not respect women. They're sexually attracted to women, but they don't actually respect women. Why? Because they were raised with this idea that being a woman, exhibiting any sort of feminine qualities was the absolute worst negative thing that you could be. Very interesting. So I think personally that the narrative needs to change. And that starts with all of us, especially if you're raising boys, because what we've been doing is clearly dangerous and damaging. Just food for thought.